Good morning, good evening, good day. It's Tracy back from Macklin House. How are you all doing? Hope you're all doing fabulous. Today we've got a Temu haul and I've got a couple of big items in this haul, which is yay. But as normal, I've put all the links down below for you in the description and the price that I paid upon ordering. So without further ado, let's get on with it. Right, I've undone the bags, got them all out onto the desk for me. Now, like I said, there is two big items that we'll go through, but I thought we'd start off doing all the little bits that I've got on the desk first, and I'll save the two big items for the end. So let me show you the first one. I don't know what a lot of this stuff is because it's just in boxes. So we might get craft and sort of personal or decor a little bit mixed up on this one, because normally I try and leave the craft till last because I know not everyone's into the craft. But let's get this one open and see what this one is first. Okay, right, not something everyone's going to be into but that's a nice big old strong bulldog clip there. Oh, that's really strong as well, really tough. But it's to hold a tablet. I've been looking around for, how do I get that on there? Oh, here we go, Trace. I'm assuming you must have to take that off and put the ball on it. I don't know, Trace. I think it goes on this ball here. Yes, okay, so it went that way. So I assume I've got to put that on the ball. Oh, look, my brain's working today. And then do it up. Oh, that's nice to see. My brain does still work now and then. Normally it takes me a few minutes to suss these things out. But it's a bulldog clip and it's to hold a tablet or a mobile phone, but I've bought it for the tablet just so that I can clip it onto my bar here and I can see my tablet. So it's pretty much a phone or a tablet holder. I like the fact that it's on this ball so I can swivel it into whatever direction that I want. You can loosen off this ball here so you can change the direction this ball's going in and tighten it. But the actual bulldog clip itself, that's really tough, which is a good thing. Okay, I'm liking that. That is a definite thumbs up, that one. Ooh, so she says dropping it. Like that one. That's a definite keeper for me. I know that's not for everyone. Bing, that was me hitting my light. But that's a good one. Nice. You want it fairly tight because I don't want it to drop anything. What's next? Let me just pick. I can't wait to show you the last two items. Okay. Oh, I know what this is. Have you seen it? It's supposed to look like a melted lollipop, but it's in this fabulous pink. And it is for... Where's my tablet? Talking of tablets, I don't know where my pen is, but it's for the tablet pen. I don't know what I've done with it. Oh, here it is. Where's the pen? Where's the pen, Trace? The pen's not in it. Dear, oh dear. And there I was thinking, I'm all sorted. I'm ready to rock and roll. That's never the case with me. There's always something missing. I'm not right. I can't find it. Let me pause and let me find my Apple pen. I found my pen. It's not an Apple pen. It's a Lenovo pen, but it's a tablet pen. Let's see if it fits. No. The hole isn't big enough. Look. maybe the Apple pen is smaller, but it's supposed to then look like a bit like a lollipop. But I wanted, well, you could see why I wanted a tablet pen holder, because I'm always losing it, and I thought this would be handy, but it doesn't fit my Lenovo. I could get somebody to drill that hole bigger, which I think I will do, rather than send it back, because yeah, but see how it looks like a melted lollipop? But I think it'll fit your Apple pen, but it doesn't fit your sort of Lenovo, and I don't know if they're all the same size, but this is a Lenovo pen that came with my Lenovo tablet, and I'd have to get that hole drilled out a little bit more, which I'm going to do, because I'm forever losing it, as you just see. So that's something really silly, but it should help me keep track of my pen. Anyway, so that's that one, but no good unless you can get somebody to drill it for you. But an Apple pen, it might fit. So let's try this one. What's this? Oh, I know what this is. Yeah. Let's get this out of its box. Now, I take quite a lot of tablets and eye drops and things. And I just wanted another pill holder. Oh, it's a beautiful rosy gold colour. And it, oh, I like it. See, let me come here. No, I'm not even sitting in the middle, Trace, look. So it's got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's all it is. It's just a pill holder. I'll show you what I got. I get them sent like this, and they drive me crazy. So I thought I would transfer them over into this little holder. It'd also be handy for when you're going abroad as well, because you can put them in there, and there's plenty of room for quite a lot in there. And I just loved this little holder. It'll take up less room in my desk, and it'll get rid of this big ugly thing. Like it. That's another keeper. I'm liking that one a lot. Dunk. That's a keeper. It comes with a sticker saying this side up, which might be handy, because if you open it the wrong way up, all the pills are going to fall out. So I'm going to keep that sticker and make sure I stick it on, because I'm bound to open it upside down now, aren't I? So, but put the sticker on so that you know not to drop all your tablets out. Yeah, let me keep. Then I'm going to make sure I don't lose that sticker and put it in the drawer. Yeah, like that. And that comes in all sorts of colours, and I just got that rosy gold colour. That's lovely. Next, let's go through the little items that I've got here. What have I got now? Oh, nail decals. Aren't they pretty? I thought that's a really nice summery sort of set of really vibrant flowers. They're going to look fab on the nails, aren't they? Can you see them? So I got a sticker sheet of some nail decals, like them. I love the summery colours in those. What else have I got? Oh, I got this one. It is like Alice in Wonderland inspired, you know, the roses, the cards and things like that, little bow. I think that can be quite cute, and I like, there's the Queen of Hearts here. Can you see her? I think that would be quite a cute little set. And then I got this set as well. And this is like sweets and melted ice creams. You see, they're going to be really cute. What I do on all of these decals is I'll put a picture up here so you can see them a little bit clearer than they are in these packets. But they're just nail decals, nail stickers. I love playing with the nail stickers and stuff. So I've got 3 packets of those. They're keepers. Next. Okay, this one. I think this is a holder. I'm pretty sure I've seen it be used for jewellery, but I want it for hairbands. I'm hoping it's going to fit. And it's a little tube. There's the tube, pretty gold on. And this is like suede, that's what it feels like. And it comes with a pine base. And I'm assuming you just put that in there. Does that screw on or does it just sit in there? I think it just sits in there, but it is quite a tight fit. Like so. But I suppose you could glue it in if you wanted to. But I wanted it to put all my hair bands. All I've got is a little one. But I'm going to wrap all my hair bands, because I've got them all loose in my drawer at the moment, and put them all on here. So that's that. And I know this comes in all different colours as well. But I like the fact that it's got this pine base, because I can paint it whatever colour I like. So I'll probably paint that black or something now, or white. But I like the fact that this is felt. I've seen it with bracelets and things on it. But I'm going to use it for all my sort of scrunchies and my hair bands. So that's that. Like it. I'm going to definitely keep that. That one's good. Tick. Keepies. Let's put that over there. Let's have a dig. What's this? Oh, I know what this is. This is something silly, which a lot of my stuff does get like that. Oh, this is a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. And it is doing. It's a large toothbrush. Look at the size of it. It reminds me of Whoopi Goldberg in Jumping Jack Flash. She's got a massive one, though, that looks like, I don't know, looks 4.5 feet, 5 feet tall. And ever since I see that film, I've got this thing about large toothbrushes and oversized spoons and forks and things. And I saw this, and it's actually just a bath scrubber, back scrubber, but it's in the shape of a toothbrush. And it's cute. I liked it, so I got it. I mean, the bristles are a little bit where they've been squashed in the packet, but I think that'll come back to life when you start using it. If I use it, because I might just use it as decor. But there's my toothbrush. Silly, isn't it? Yeah. I love the silly stuff. What's these? This is, I love doing hauls, you know. It's like Christmas, isn't it? Doing a little Temu haul. Ah, yeah. Okay, so this is for my keyboard. And I know you have to peel this off because it's transparent acrylic. I'm never going to be able to get that off with my nails. But basically, you put your keyboard on and it puts it at a nice little angle. That's all it is shaped acrylic for my keyboard to sit on. But yep. And it's clear once you take off the covering, the protection from both sides. I like that. That's staying too. Nice. Successes. I love it. Ooh, this is a personal one. I deliberated showing you this one, you know. I wasn't sure whether I should show it, and I thought, should I? But I'll show you it. Okay. Let me do it. Doink. It is anti-chafing stick. Now, when you're a little bit on the chub side, I think it happens to the skinny ladies too, but the inside of your thighs can rub and it can get uncomfortable, etc. And I buy an anti-chafing gel in the UK, but it costs me, I think it is $6.99 a tiny tube. I mean, it is a tiny tube. So I looked around and I saw this on Temu and I thought I'd give it a go because it's an anti-chafing stick. Now, I haven't tried it. Obviously, I've just had it delivered. But for the price, it's got to be worth a try. So I thought I'd get one and try it. Enough said about that one. Okay, what's next? Let's get this one out. Yeah. More flowers for my wall. I've got a set of these for my wall. I've actually got them hung up in my craft room. And they're like a lattice version. And I saw these. So there's the wall hangers, which I don't tend to use. I tend to use command strips. So there's a little daisy. I mean, you know what colour that is going to get painted, don't you? And a medium-sized one and a big one. And they're just... they're either MDF, I don't think they're balsa, or they are bamboo. I'm not sure. They could be ply, but there's something like that. But these are just ready for you to craft up with either decorative papers or just paint them up in whatever colour you want. So I got those. That's it. Like them. I like them. They're staying, but not the little wall hangers. I won't use those. Let's get you over there. But I'm liking them. Next. Oh, let's do this one. No, it's in my pet hate of polystyrene. I've got a thing about polystyrene. I really hate polystyrene. I don't like anything that's static, anything that clings to you. It sort of freaks me out, the clinging to me thing. I don't know how to open this one without destroying the little polystyrene box, which means all the white stuff's going to go everywhere. Let's see if I can get into it without making it all stick to me. So it's coming apart already. Let me get that. Okay. See if it's in one piece. Hopefully it made the journey. Yes, it did. Ta-da! Ah, get off me. Okay, let me turn it around. It's cute. It's for my coffee machine for when I want to make, when I want to get a shot of espresso or something so I can make iced coffee or lattes or something. I'm using a full-on cup to get one little shot in it, and I saw this and I thought, oh, that makes sense. So that's for my coffee machine. How cute is that? I like it, and it's ceramic. I know they do it in white and stuff as well, but I saw it in this pink and I thought I'd get it. Like it. It's got the millage inside, but love that one. Let me dispose of this polystyrene carefully. Oh, it's on my desk. There's loose bits on the desk. Get off. Carefully put that over there. Stay. Okay. She says, picking up more of it. Get off. I love that. I'm liking that. That is really cute. Just what I needed. Next, I've got 2 boxes of these. Here's the other box. I'll just open one box. And these are my little shelves. And it is 4 shelves per box. Oh, they're pretty. Look at them. Oh. How nice they're sort of, you know, like bubbles, and they're in that sort of rainbow bubble. Love. It's like an iridescent. Oh, it's so pretty. Up on the wall, I think when the light catches it, I think that's going to be nice. So we've got nail holes at the back here so that you can hook the shelves up. And I've got 4 of these shelves in each box. Now, what length are they? Let me get me little tape measure out. Oh, they're over 12 inch. Where's my tape measure? Oh, there it is. I found it. Got it. Oh, they're so pretty. They're really pretty. They are 15-inch long, they are. And for me, I wanted, because I've seen some, but they looked quite shallow in here. You know, like they'd only get, say, a little bottle of nail polish. Well, I want to put little pots of paint and stuff like that in there. So I thought I wanted the slightly thicker gap, and the gap in here, let me get the gap for you. I think it's about 2.5 inch. Yeah, it's about 2.5 inch, that is. So it'll fit slightly fatter stuff. What do you think of those shelves? And I've got 2 boxes, so I've got 8 of these shelves. So I can try and get as much stuff on the walls as possible. Love them. I like them. I like them a lot. They're really, I think they're going to look really pretty. Nice. Big tick. Big tick. Cool. And I've got 8 shelves of those. What's next? Okay. Let me do this one. Now, on the last haul, I spoke about storing my, they call it an ink blending tool, but I call it a dauber for some reason. I know the daubers are the little ones that tend to go on your finger, but it's the same sort of thing. It's an ink blending tool. Well, these are the round dome heads that I have trouble storing. And I tried a little storage box like this, and they didn't fit because I didn't buy the right size heads for the right size box. I've now sorted it out. These are the slightly smaller ink blending domes. I think they are 3.1, and they fit in this box perfectly, and I thought I'd show you them. And they fit a treat. So that is going to be the answer for my ink blending heads, because what I'm going to do, I've ordered some round stickers from Temu for the next haul, and I'll put a colour, I'll do a colour swatch for the top, and I might put the actual name of the actual, because a lot of my inks tend to be the Distress, and the Distress Oxides are my favourite, so I might put the actual ink name on it as well. But that is going to be the answer. So I've finally sussed it, and I bought 3 boxes of these, and I bought 2 more packets of these. So that's those 2. The ink dauber heads and the boxes. Sorted. So those fit a treat. Love. So I've actually got round to sorting it. So now I can actually sort out all my inks and get that put away. Yay! Okay, now what are these? Oh, I've got 3 of these. Let me show you 3 boxes of these. Now I think I ordered 5 of these, 1 in each colour, but 2 of them came cracked. So I've got 3 left, which is okay. But I thought I might end up just using them for sort of springtime. But they're pen pots. They're plastic, like tulips. And they're cute little pen pots. So that one's yellow. Oh, that's cute. So that one's lilac-y colour, purple. What colour is this one? I don't know. I think I sent back... Oh, I sent back a green and a blue because they were cracked. And I've been left with pink, yellow and lilac. But they're pen pots, but they can be for makeup brushes or whatever you like. But I liked them, and I thought they were really sweet. And either I'm going to use them in my spare bedroom for the kids, for the grandkids' rooms, or I'm going to probably use them in the craft room in the background for springtime. But how cute are they? They're cute. I liked them. So I'm keeping those. I might or might not order the 2 that were broken again. I don't know. I quite like just those 3, to be honest. But I was going to get 1 of each colour. Where can I don't know where to put everything now. Put that there. Next. What's next? Let me look round the desk. Okay. It's the big stuff time. Right. What one should we do next? Let's start off with the hallway table. Now, I tried replacing the hallway table, I think twice now. The first time we voted on which table I should choose and I tried a table, it came and it was broken, but I didn't notice the broken part until I was like 90% built, which was really irritating because then I had to take it apart again and repack it and it was really annoying. So that one went back. I tried a second one and it wasn't stable enough. You had to sort of drill it to the wall, which palaver. So that went back. And now we've got this one. So let me show you what I got. The hallway table parcel has been delivered. Isn't it, Daisy? You saw them off. Let's get this built. Fingers crossed this one turns out better than the last one. Box unpacked. I thought I'd show you quickly so you know what it comes with. That's my knife, but it comes with that screwdriver as well. And there's all the bits for it. And that's who makes it. And this is what came out of the box. Oh, that's a lot of screwing. Look at all those individual pieces that I've got to make up the box all separately. Okay. And Daisy is playing with the treat dispenser, which that is a godsend because, wait, leave the wires alone, she says, chewing a wire. But last time I tried building something with her, yeah, it can be a nightmare. So she's entertained while I probably spend the next 4 hours building boxes. All right, see you when it's done. Table all built. Oh, look, I forgot to take the little number stickers off of the boxes. I've got to go back and do that. What do you think? Actually, because it comes with wall supports, but I didn't think it needed it. It's quite sturdy. I like it. What do you think? It needs some rearranging on the top, but table was a success. Yay! At last. Okay, let's go back. So that's the hallway table. Love it. I have got round to taking the little number stickers off of it. Yeah, I put it in place and forgot to remove those, but they've been removed now. I like it. And it did come with little screw brackets to the wall, which I suppose if you've got younger kids, it's probably wise to do that, but I haven't, so, and it seems stable enough, so I haven't attached it to the wall, but I like that one. Success at last. I finally got a skinnier hallway table that I like. Okay, let's go on to the last item, and it is a drafting desk. Now, I was not going to buy this. I was going to wait until I moved house so I could see what space I've got, which I suppose I should, but Temu sent me a little coupon, a little 20% coupon, so I thought, oh, that's a perfect time to buy my desk. So let me show you these wonderful drafting desks that I got just for diamond painting. Okay, I'm very excited about this one. Daisy, don't chew the box, not yet, just in case there's something wrong with it. Daisy! Anyway, this is the draft desk that I'm going to use for diamond painting. Ah, and it's just turned up. Yay, let's get this thing out and hopefully it's okay and I'll build it and get back to you. Okay, one pile of rubbish later. I've got to get rid of all this. And we've got a desk built. Now, it was a bit of a challenge with false nails getting the screws in for the glass to stay on. And I did get one leg back to front at one point, but hey. The drawers are pretty rubbish. They're canvas little things, and it's also sits a little bit wonky in the frame, but really I think it'd look better without the drawers. I'm tempted to take the drawers off because I think then I could sit evenly in the desk as well, so I'm probably, it's Daisy down there with her little treat dispenser again, but I'll probably remove those drawers. But this is desk built. These just rest on here, the pen trays and that, and you just lift it up to whatever degree you want. Might be a bit severe for diamond painting that high. And then let's see if I can do this one-handed, but you lift it up all the way up and then shut it. What do you think? Okay, I'm gonna take the drawer off. I'm not liking it. I'm gonna take the drawer off and do without that drawer there, quite frankly, and test it out for diamond painting. See you in a bit. I'll quickly show you without the drawer. I've removed the drawer off the front, so now my big chair can sit quite comfortably in the middle of that. And I actually think it looks better without the drawers. But hey, at least you've got a choice. Onwards. Okay, I have set myself up in the middle of the front room, but I've got a nice big space here that I can push my desk into when I'm finished, because I need a clip-on lamp or something, just so that maybe I could do it in the evenings. It'd be all right during the day because I've got the light from the doors. But I'm liking it. I like the fact that you got all this, and I've got it on all this, she says, all this room to droop, I meant. But I've got it just on a small incline at the moment because I haven't actually started diamond painting yet. And I've still got everything in my foams, which I'll probably load up in these trays because they fit to a side in the trays. So I'll see how many I can get in those trays. And I'm going to spend an hour. Look, it fits a Red Bull perfectly. It won't fit a can of Coke though. Only the skinny Red Bull will fit. I'm going to spend an hour, see what incline I prefer it on, see how I get on. And what I've noticed is, you remember that gel that you get that holds the boat, that comes in a lot of the kits? That would have been handy here because you could have rested your tray on that, your boat on that, and it would have gripped it to the glass. Yes, so I must dig that out as well. But I'm going to spend an hour on it and come back and let you know how I got on. So I'm sitting here in the front room and the sun's out. It's lovely sitting in the front room. And the dog and cat are mooching around. Oh, this wax is too waxy. Hopefully you can see a little bit of this going on. And I've got this table set quite high. I mean, I did have it higher than this, but I found this height I can still have the tray on the table, which makes a big difference. So you're not just holding it, I'm actually resting on the table, which is nice. So I found I like this height the best, and I'm actually getting on all right with it, you know. I mean, I've done this little section here. I've been diamond painting for about an hour now. I've just got out of the shower, so you'll have to excuse the hair is just shoved in a ponytail and I've not even brushed it yet because I was just too keen to have a test of the table. And I'm liking it. Got too much wax on my pen. Let me get rid of some wax bogies. That was naughty. I just flicked them on the floor. Yeah, what was I saying? I was dead keen to try it. I mean, I literally got out of the shower and thought, right, let's get on with it. And I've sat here for about an hour. I have no neck ache, which I noticed when I was leaning right over the table. in the study on a flat normal desk, I was getting a bit of neck ache. I've not got that, and I've been here probably just over an hour now, and I've done that little section there. Let's put that away, and I'm really liking it. Now, as you can see, or let me put that down. I've got quite a few of the pots in these little slots either side, not all of them. You've still got the slots at the top that I could use, and I haven't yet. And I've still got this quantity of pots. Even if I think if I could ram them in all up here, but these are the alphabet ones, so they're easier to find, whereas I kept all the symbols beside me, and I've got them lined up roughly where I know where they are, so it's not too bad. And this isn't a huge painting either, it's sort of 55 by 55, this one. And you can see I can go a bit wider without it interfering with the pots, and obviously a lot longer because it can dangle over the front and dangle underneath. It's not too thick, it's about that thick, so I'm thinking that maybe those plastic clamps that hold the rolls of diamond painting might work here. There was a sticky up shelfy bit that comes with this desk. I didn't have that, I removed it, and I also removed the drawers, because that way it gives you a freedom to slide around the table so much more. I like it. I really like it. It takes a little bit of getting used to, because obviously if you're used to a flat surface, everything can be just dumped beside you. But if you were sat next to, say, a little cart on wheels, that would be good. And I love the fact that this is on wheels, because that way I can move it around, I can follow the sun, because obviously I haven't got a lamp at the moment, but I might get a lamp that clips on. I'm using some bulldog clips to hold my painting up, but I could clip a lamp and do that. But I love the fact that I can pull the table out. It does come with solid feet as well, so you don't have to have the casters on it. You can make it on solid, but for me, I want to push it around, so because I can follow the sun, because look at how it sparkles in the sun. I love that. Hopefully you can see a little bit of the sparkle on cam, but as the sun comes out, oh, it's just really, really nice to sit in natural daylight and do it, because I've never had that. I've always had to sit under a lamp to do it. So, would I recommend it? Yes, I would. For the money, I mean, I didn't pay an awful lot for this. And I've adjusted it to suit me, so therefore taking a couple of bits off that I didn't think is necessary for me for diamond painting. If you're painting, you might want that little shelf bit because it'll hold your painting in place, but I can use like bulldog clips at the top and hold my diamond paintings on, so I'm good. It just, yeah, I mean, it'll fold flat, so if you don't get on with it at an angle, just use it flat. I love the glass, and I'm thinking in those diamond painting kits that you get that long jelly sort of gel piece. You could stick that onto the glass and it will hold your boat down as well. So I might have to dig that out, and that'll help. But at this angle, I'm holding the boat and I'm okay with it. So yeah, thumbs up for this one, I think. I'm glad I went for the glass one. Super glad, because I can see that this is going to be a lot easier than some of the solid desks, and I love the fact that it's all metal frames with the solid glass on top. Okay, let's get back. Love that desk. Love. Yep, I've got that rolled into the front room. I've made a space for it in the front room, and it's pride of place. And I love the fact I kept it on casters. They give you a standard little solid feet, so you don't have to have it on casters. But I like the fact that I can pull it out, sit in front of the window where all the light is, and diamond paint in the front room. I love that, so it gets me out of the study a little bit more. So I went ahead and I bought it, and thumbs up. Now, it does take a little bit of getting used to, because if you're used to working on a flat surface where you've got everything beside you, then it will take a little bit of getting used to. But honestly, I have it on quite a high tilt and I hold my tray here and it all works out fine. The only thing that I need is a little rolling trolley. So I'm going to get another cart, which will probably go on the next order. You know what I'm like. And I'll have it beside that desk, and I want that on casters as well, because then I can drag that around with me too. So that will hold all my little diamond painting accessories. But love, love, love it. Okay, that's the end of the haul. What did you think? What was your favourite? I know what mine is. The diamond painting table, without a doubt, is my favourite. But I've got so many things that I really liked. This little silly coffee thing for the getting like little shots of espresso out. I love that. I even love the hairband holder. I know. What else? I love the nail stickers. I love the crafty bits that I got. I really love the rainbow shelves that I got. I think that's going to be great. And things like the storage for my round ink blending heads are going to be, they're a game changer for me, because I can get all my inks put away. I don't think there was anything there that I disliked. It's all a tick, not one bad one this time. Yes, and this is, even the toothbrush is cute. I was hoping it'd be a little bit bigger, but okay. It's cute. Right, I'm going to go play. I got all my inks to sort out, and I'm going to get all of my hairbands out and put that on my little storage. Yeah, I've got plenty to play with this afternoon now. So thank you so much for joining me. Let me know what is your favourite down below, and we'll have a chat. So until next time, be good, take care, look after yourself, and I'll see you later.